What is going on, guys? For the people that don't know me, my name is ItsDestello, and today I will be showing you how to achieve high kill games in pretty much every single Call of Duty game. Now, this could potentially be a bit of a longer video. I have a lot that I do want to cover, so just bear with me, listen through. Although some of it could seem kind of obvious, I promise paying attention to these things that I'm talking about will improve your games overall. But anyways, without further ado, let's jump straight into this. So, achieving high kill games takes 3 main steps with sub-steps under each one. Now, the 3 main steps are very simple. 1, just finding the enemy. 2, killing the enemy. And 3, repeating this process very quickly. Now, finding the enemy, super simple, nothing to that. The start of the game, there's really never any trouble finding the enemies in most matches. Now, the second step is, of course, killing the enemy. Now, when you're in the gunfight, if you get the kill, great. You're doing something right. If you don't get the kill, then it's always good to look, why didn't I get this kill? Now, I know this stuff seems stupid simple, but it's really important to look at each and every kill. Why am I dying? What am I doing wrong? How can I fix this? If you're simply getting outgunned, you're hitting your bullets, they're just killing you faster, look at your weapon. Am I using a good weapon, a good strong weapon? Now, you can always figure out what these strong weapons are by seeing what other people are really using, by watching the pros. And then once you figure out that, you at least know that you're using something good. Now, going from there, are you losing because of your accuracy? Are you hitting all your bullets? If not, figure out why. One thing that a lot of people adjust a lot, I adjust a lot depending on the day, the week, whenever, is my sensitivity. If I'm not hitting my shots consistently, not hitting my shots, then I know that I'm messing up and I need to lower my sensitivity. And there's nothing wrong with that. Pro players, AM players, they have their sensitivity very low. Although you can't spin in circles super fast, you're able to precisely kill the enemy that's right in front of you without trouble. Along with the accuracy, of course, make sure that you're aiming straight. I will even catch myself sometimes in the middle of a gunfight. If it's further away or down a slope, I'll catch myself shooting at their feet, and that deals substantially less damage than if you're hitting the chest or the head. So make sure to pay attention to that. Always aim in the middle of your target. Now, lastly, there's a lot of these on YouTube. You just need to find some. There's accuracy training exercises that you can do, and of course, you're not gonna instantly become the best player in the world just by doing this. No, it's gonna take repetition, of course. Just have to keep grinding this. Now, if your accuracy is great, then bravo, you're already ahead of many people, and it can take a while to achieve near perfect accuracy. Again, good job. The next that you need to look at is your positioning. Were you in a bad position? Did you take a gunfight that you shouldn't have? You'll see in the game in the background, there is a point where I have a sniper in one side of Nuketown and there's an LMG on the other side, and I tried to challenge it and it was a terrible challenge. I shouldn't have challenged it and I instantly died. Those are the things that you need to look out for. Don't take gunfights if they're directly over top to you, they have a better position to you. Ask yourself, can I win this gunfight? And if you're very hesitant, very not sure, back off. It's not worth the death. Now, if the reason that you're losing is because of your reaction speed, of course, there's even more training exercises that you can do. Big YouTubers have them. Go check it out. If you guys want me to figure this out for you, go statistically figure out the best exercises that you can to become a better player, I definitely can. Just let me know down in the comments. But with reaction speed, that takes practice. There's nothing else to that. Practice, exercise, practice, exercise. reaction speed comes through time. You can't expect right away to be the fastest player. You can't expect to be in the top 1%, top 5%. Set goals for yourself. Figure that out. Hell, there's even apps on your phone that you can get to increase your reaction time. There's applications on the computer. Figure it out and improve. Now that you've found the enemy, you have killed the enemy or figured out what you're doing wrong, the last step is to repeat this in a very, very, very fast pace to achieve those insanely high gameplays. Now, if you're not going for the insanely high, then you can be a little bit more cautious. But to do this in a very fast manner, you need to know your map. Know where the high density players are, where everybody will be. And that takes time, but there's also the Call of Duty app. I don't know if you guys know of it. Make sure to install it. I'll show you guys here. So I'm pulling it up now. Now this connects directly to your account, so you're able to view pretty much everything. Your games, your KD of this week. Now we're going to click on Intel and go to match analysis. If you click on whichever match you want, you know, Nuketown is a super simple one, so we'll click on that. We'll scroll to the bottom and you'll see the match heat map. If you click on this, there's so many options to choose from. I like choosing my kills or kills in general, and this will show you where you get the most amount of kills, which also shows where the most amount of players will be. Now this can vary little by little through every map, but 95% of the times players go to the same exact spot every single time. It's completely normal. It happens. They say, this is the spot I like going here. So it's figuring that out. Now, we're going to do this in Snapchat just since it's the easiest to edit. But this goes into my next point, is finding easy control points and figuring out the best areas to lock down. Let's say that we're spawning over here. Enemies are spawning over here. If you get here fast enough, you can get over here. You'll usually 95% of the time have gunfights right here. Beginning of the match, you will always have someone here or here trying to kill you. So you got to get there fast. You got to be prepared for that gunfight. And then I like going behind the car here because then I have this whole range covered. I also have that head glitch. The fences here are a great place to head glitch, and you're able to kill everybody that comes out. Now, like this portion you can't really see, but from the garage over, so it'll be here. I know that I have a lot on the screen right now. You have full range. You're able to see all of that. Sometimes it can be hard to kill from the upper window, but that is a great point to lock down. Even over here, you can head over to this car, can head over to the bus. Those are great points to lock down the mid of the map, where everything's going to happen on Nuketown. Now you got to find the best places for each map, understand that, to be able to get those high kill gameplays. The last thing I want to go over is using the correct score streaks. Now you want to use your mini map all the time, so run UAV, can run counter if you want. I don't find that it's really all that helpful for the high kill gameplays unless you're using it solely for the points. And then I use the strike team and the helicopter. If you're able to get up to those points and kills, probably 75% of the time they will rack up a ton of kills. Now some people have, you know, the new specialists that can hack everything, and that's just annoying. Why? I don't know why they added that. Talking about Black Ops 4 here, but using the correct score streaks, one that's going to get you the most amount of kills on top of a UAV, always run the UAV, or the VSAT if you're in BO2, you know, all those Blackbirds. Use what will help you the most. Can't stress that enough. Using the correct score streaks will take you from, okay, this is a decent kill gameplay, to, damn, did I just do that? So I know that this is all a lot to take in. There is a lot I just covered, but figuring out why you're dying and the fastest way to get the kills is the best way to get these high kill gameplays. Again, if you want me to go over training exercises in later videos, let me know. I definitely will. But anyways, that's going to be the end of my video. Let me know if I have helped you any. And remember, this is not going to be instant. It will take time to achieve these high kill gameplays. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. As always, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I will see you guys in the next one.